Alright, hello and welcome to the stream as always. We hope that we are all doing well. Bear with me momentarily while I get the last few things set up and we will jump on in. Spoons in the chat, welcome to the stream. Right, so we are going to be picking up where we left off yesterday. Kind of feel like we didn't get enough achieved in yesterday's stream, so figured I'd jump back in today. Right, that's that sorted. It's ready, no worries, take your time, Spoon. I've got a couple of things to set up first and then we'll jump on in. Right, that's sorted, that's sorted. I need to fix my overlays. I was having a bit of an issue with the donation goal thing at the top, which was set to a computer, just was not updating and will not, for the love of it, update. So probably do with that being a little bit smaller then. Alright, goal is off. Event is still on and will remain on. I should probably move that across into the actual banner. Bear me momentarily, chat. We'll jump into it. Alright, let's go ahead and test that quickly. And again. Slow that down ever so slightly. Alright, that'll do for that. Let me go ahead and copy that. And then we'll switch on over to the main. Get the goal taken off. Delete that. Paste that in there and we should be good. I would like to inform you that you will soon be relocating to Ontario, Canada. Okay. Right, that should be that fixed. Let's get Skyrim up. I have preloaded it ready. Actually loaded really quick for a change. I think we're good to go. Alright, so this is where we left off last time. We left off with us trying to find out some clues and information to try and incriminate Jarira. Yes, we needed to find evidence of his criminal activity and I could not think for the life of me how to do it. So I looked up how you do it and we'll be continuing that to start with today. So what it said I needed to do, I need to go and speak to the headsman and he will give me a quest that then allows me to find the information that I need. Now I had no way of knowing that.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Keep the cold at bay with our spice.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayrand in
Right, so he should be in here. So aside from just finding this guy randomly and speaking to him to get this quest, there was nothing really pushing me in his direction, so that's probably something that could be added.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Maybe 2 seconds. There we go.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my
Right, we need to go into the dungeon. Also, before we go a little bit too much further, welcome to those tuning in. If there are any issues with the audio as usual, do let me know. Right, where's this guy?
I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never!
Torture room. I'll take the gold if you don't mind me.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
What's this problem that you have?
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape. The leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
Welcome to the stream, Dusk and Dirtbag. We started about 5 minutes ago, Dirtbag. I'll do it.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Yeah, actual gameplay about a minute.
Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Alright, and I assume we find the evidence with that. And I'm also going to assume this is the same location where Yarl would normally go. Broken Ore Grotto, I'm fairly certain that that's the same area. Well, that's what we actually got in Solitude. Tell Angeline what Alda says. Right, she should have the shop open now, surely. And we ran into some issues yesterday with the shop being shut.
What is it?
Right now, am I able to actually take these bandits down? Because there's quite a few of them if I remember correctly.
New orders for the soldiers, Legate. Make sure they're distributed as noted.
Sir, half of the order.
Right, we'll go and speak to her. And what do we think? We're sitting at level 3. Could use some slightly better armor. 200
Arms
coin.
and armor. Forged by a master craftsman. Fresh fish. Fresh fish. No lollygagging.
Let's check the missive board.
Coin or two for a veteran?
Fruits, spice
Fresh off the
wines
boat.
to warm the blood.
I deliver a medium. I've just picked up a quest by accident. The rest are a bit garbage. What have I just picked up? Let's see, quick loot. I'm doing fairly good, Dusk, now. I've finished work. Deliver letter. Collect Eamon's letter to Tova. Right, well, apparently we are delivering a letter. I suppose we can do that along the way. You know how it goes when you accidentally take a job. So you got the info to lead you to a cave. Indeed. I had to
Feel free to look around.
find
We
the
have
information
a
out
fine
myself.
selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics. It's good to see a fresh...
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
I'm afraid that your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. that this was a war of Yarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Right, 20 experience. We did a good deed.
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception
Right, I am slightly thirsty.
will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
I haven't actually figured out how we refill the water skin. Let me just pop into the inn and see if there's a way to do it in there. We'll head down, grab that letter, see where we need to deliver it. And then we could potentially look at the cave.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
How much coin are we sitting on? 200.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
There we go. Can you refill my water skins and bottles?
Of course.
10 gold. Okay, cool.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time your foot's so. If you need a good rumor or two. Of course.
We'll get a
Need
full
anything,
meal.
you just say the word.
It's lunchtime anyway, so why not? How are we all doing today, by the way? Doing good? Load screen, please. What are we doing?
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Right, can we need to get a running start for this. Don't mind me just checking something out. I was trying to jump over, but okay. Right, where am I actually going? Is it the farm? It is indeed Game Unslayer. Oh, thank you very much. Use Game and Catlet.
You got business at the stables?
Delivery job, please.
Of course. If you're heading up to Solitude, you should
Deliver the letter by the 24th of
have to
last
check out the
siege.
view on your way. It's a good one.
So we have 5 days. Where are we delivering this letter to? Oh, we have to take it to Windhelm. That's why we've been given 4 days. Right, well, we should probably prioritise that soon as we have a time limit on it. It's at 1 PM.
They say Ulfric Storm
What is it? Oh,
murdered the High
250.
King with his voice.
So it's going to be 60 to get to Windhelm, 60 back, I believe.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Where is it? I need to go. Hey,
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along
Nope,
carriage?
that's Dawnstar.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
60 gold to get there, and it'll be 60
Ever been to
to
Windhelm?
get back.
Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Not entirely sure how much we're getting paid for this, so hopefully we don't end up with a loss. But I suppose while we're in Windhelm, we could potentially check out. Is there anything to do there? Not necessarily in a rush to get back. Time we're setting at 5 PM. Right, we are freezing. The area is freezing. Okay, so there's going to be a downfall of using the fast travel carts. Right, we need to warm up then, so let's not hang around. Going to Windhelm and get ourselves warmed up. Probably going to rest here for the night as well. Stand next to that for a second. It warms me, but I'm still cold. That's fine. We'll get into the inn in a minute. Probably check missive board while I'm here as well. Could be advantageous.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't.
Going into Candlehearth Hall. Yeah, with it being about 5 PM, we'll buy a bed and what have you now. That way we've definitely got one.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think this here's Candlehearth Hall. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Yes?
Need to be shown.
I understand. Got some fresh baked bread and good... Of course.
We are
Mind you
slowly
don't put
burning
out
through
that candle on the hearth upstairs.
Fine. We need to look at the map. Deliver it to Tova. Let's deliver the letter before I end up forgetting. We actually came to Windhelm for. Where is Tova? She's in the market by the looks of things.
I understand you purchase used goods as
Cookware,
well as sell them.
knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Whether or not I'm interested depends on what you've got, of course.
Tova.
Huh?
There we go. I've got a letter for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
How much did we get? We got 50 gold. Did we get 50 gold to start with
I
as
have
well?
some things that belong to my daughter. Free.
Okay, so we're, I think we made a loss. Very good.
She won't be needing them anymore.
Assorted wares and tools you just
I see.
can't.
Let's not accidentally take jobs like that in the future. Deliver potion to Whiterun. We'll potentially do that. Right, let's grab that. Let's grab that. We're going past Whiterun anyway.
Without.
Yes.
Come
Yes,
and
of course,
see
I'll
for
take a look.
yourself. All ripe and ready
Just
for
bring
your
them by whenever
table.
it's convenient for you.
Like a shield.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect...
I assume we need to go in here. Grab ourselves the potion.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Master, you're far too old for this sort of job. We don't know what's inside.
Of course.
Delivery job. 200 gold. Okay, so
Hope to see you again soon.
that in advance has paid for the additional from the previous job. We will
I'm
set
telling
out
you, I
first
heard
thing in
it
the morning.
howling. Those werewolf things are true.
We'll just build up the old coin purse a little bit.
Come on in. We've got
I told
warm
you,
food,
my
warm
friend.
drinks.
I'm not going on another wild
Let us
goose
see
chase.
faraway places. And I'm telling you,
Of course I am.
this time
What do I look?
Wow, there's a lot of noise in this place.
Tavern.
Six. Wait a couple of hours.
We'd be fools not to go after it.
Really? Yarl's been looking for
That's what you
something
said the last
superstitious.
time, and the time before that.
You ask me.
Besides, even if we found the treasure, at my age, I wouldn't
Got some
have
fresh
time to
baked
spend
bread
it.
and, of course,
Spend it. Since when has this been about
enjoy
the
your
money?
stay.
We
And
aren't
don't break
merchants.
nothing.
Right, off to Whiterun, nice and early. Should get there.
Mind you don't get fresh with
The shop's
Susanna.
opening.
She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
Heading out 4 AM. Get the carriage again. I think the money that we made by delivering this potion, I will pay for it. All this because we accidentally took a job. What game has the most boring introduction? I'll have to have a think about that. You'd need some extremely warm clothing for Windhelm, this sort of area of the map.
My carriage is the same. Where do you want to go?
Whiterun, please.
Going
my
straight
command.
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
60
You ever been to
gold.
Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Now, I know we could walk there, but I think initially we'll just do a couple of carriage runs. It will cost us a little bit more in the long run, but we at least get the jobs done. Whiterun's probably a good area to actually do some jobs. We're being quite central as well. Alright, time we're at 6:30. That didn't take too long at all. We got chilly. It's getting a little bit warmer here. Alright, who are we actually delivering this to, and is it actually in the city? It is for Orphan Battleborn. She is in the city. Sometimes it gives you them and it's for someone in the farms outside. Let's get in there. Might not actually be able to deliver it just yet. Probably still in the house, and it's still quite early, so might have to wait for a little bit. Aurora Borealis?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't feel. An order that size.
Alfred Battleborn. Let's go and see.
Why don't you swallow that?
Very
stubborn
unlikely
pride
that
of
we can
yours
get in
and ask
at
Yarl and
7
Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Goods. A lot of which one's the Battleborns? This one here? Yes, it is, and we can go inside, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe upstairs. Guy's still sleeping. That's John.
There's
That's right.
rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Maybe still downstairs then. Right, we are just wandering around this house. I'm not gonna say anything. Where are we actually going? Right. It says it's here. Alfred. That's Alfred. Literally staring at the man.
Huh?
I have a potion for you. Never mind me coming into your house and waking you up.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Potion delivered. No 200 gold.
You watch yourself out there.
And that leveled us up, which was unintentional but greatly appreciated. We'll spend that point next time we sleep. Alright, I suppose while we're here in Whiterun, like I said, we'll check out the missive board and we'll see what else we can do to help out. Probably just gonna travel from city to city to start with, picking up the odd job here and there. Let's go for one of those. Where's that missive board? There we go. Anytime today, game. There we go. Deliver a letter and a potion to Riverwood. Riverwood was actually on my agenda because we can get a companion there. Or a follower even. And that's 2 quests in 1.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Arcadia's potion for Camilla. Well, let's get the potion first, seeing as though we can go in before she tries to kick me out.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
And we'll go by foot to Riverwood.
Welcome to my alchemy shop. Hold on. Oh dear. Your skin's as pale as the snow. If you say so. If you change your mind, I sell cures for all ills.
Delivery
of course.
Gold, 20 experience. This is a nice way of grinding a little bit of experience. Right, we need to deliver this by tomorrow.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Alright, what was the letter that we need to get? Collect Imar's letter. Local. Wait a minute. Where's that? Is that the brewery? Riverwood Hall of the Dead. That's new. Interested to check that out. Yeah, I want to say that's the brewery. Because Riverwood's where's Riverwood? It's down here, I believe. Right, well that's on the way, so that makes it even easier.
Struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Paul?
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Right, well that's something else to potentially do. I'm interested to see if that quest has been elaborated on with the mods. But for now, we're off to Riverwood. Got a potion and a letter to deliver, and a companion to acquire. Now, with the modded ones as well, there's actually 3 that we can get in Riverwood. And what I will be doing with the followers in this, like I did before, was we should have the option to set a fee that they will charge us. So we'll be doing that. So I don't want to jump in and get a load straight away, not until we have a steady amount of gold. But there is one that I want to get. Again, we got a couple of modded followers in the game that I do know of. I think there's a few that I'm not 100% aware on, but the ones that I do, we will pick up when we naturally go to the cities and areas where they are. Hunting Brumida. Hi Ma, there he is.
What can I do for you?
I'm here for the delivery job.
Of course.
We get an extra day for that, so we could dilly-dally, but we don't really need to. We need 25 gold, but I suppose we are literally just going up the road. Right, up we go. Now I suppose while we're up here we can potentially go and have a look at the standing stones, see if there's anything different there. We do need to pick one. I suppose considering how close it is, it makes sense to as well. Am I gonna get attacked up here or not? A wolf. We have a rabbit. Rabbit's not an issue. What's Alva doing? Why is Alva down here? Right, wolf seems fine. We'll leave him be. Hasn't come for us, which is fine. Alpha got away. I'm gonna assume there's a sort of NPC's travel or something like that on. Right, well that wasn't an issue whatsoever. Right, so we need to go and speak with Carlotta. Who will we actually delivering the letter to? Well, I kind of want to speak to the both of them anyway, so this ties in very nicely. Probably do Faendel first, that makes sense.
Greetings, Cor. That armor looks like it could use a polish.
Romir is I don't want to speak to.
Everything's in order.
Faendel usually hangs out around here, if I remember correctly. Guarantee I can't find him. There he is. Faendel's got some horns.
Huh?
I've got a letter for you.
Thank you. Here. This is for you.
Very cool. 25 gold. What is your problem with Sven?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
He's a bard, so he says.
Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Right, well, we're going to leave it up to you again, chap. I think a lot of the time when we have a choice like this in the game, I will leave it to those watching. Do we give Camilla the fake letter from Faendel, or do we tell her the truth and drop Faendel into it?
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Good day.
Almost right there. We'll speak to him afterwards. Truth. I usually go for the truth, but it also depends on who I've spoken to first. Obviously, they both have the exact same plan. Can go either way.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Huh?
Well, I've got a potion for you to start with, if you'd like to take a step back.
Here, this is for you.
And that's a nice 100 gold. Faendel asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven. You really should choose between Sven and Faendel. Right, let me come out for a second and save.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
You should choose between Sven and Faendel. That's a new option. Welcome to the stream, Jack. Why do you need to collect 50k gold? It is an idle quest. I'll load it up in a sec.
It's bad enough my brother is harping on me to pick one. Don't you start too. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
Faendel asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven. We'll be honest.
He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. Until
right, very
next time.
good. Yeah, so the 50k gold quest, let me load that up. Khajiit Perception. This one does not understand why he was called a thief. The art of mischief is a gift from the gods passed on Faramai through Azora to the kittens. Khajiit is merely developing his relation with the divine. So, because I'm a Khajiit, I have to acquire gold. Once I have 50k gold, something happens. I assume I complete the quest. Probably gets a little bit of experience. I assume different races will have different quests at thing like this.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Well, we could help get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Yeah, nice long-term goal. I'm going to assume that we're probably going to get some more as well. Right, we'll follow Camilla for now, so it shows where we need to go, even though we've only done Bleak Falls Barrow about 1,000,000 times, so I think we know the way.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Oh, please. I think if we're going to be doing Bleak Falls Barrow at some point, we are going to need a small team.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
I'm going to say that we're going to need at least 4 people, including myself. Which is doable. We could potentially do it with the guys that we can pick up here in Riverwood. Midday. Probably don't have lunch.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Right, Bleak Falls Barrow's up there, obviously. Let's go and have a spot of lunch. And then I want to pick up Chrome here. We need to go to the Standing Stones as well. And to not forget what we were saying we're gonna do. About 5 minutes afterwards. Oh, we need to speak to Sven, don't we?
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Yale is going bad. We need to get
Right, well, we're gonna have to say that. I don't think Camilla will be spending more time with Feindal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch in.
25 gold, 20 experience.
Let me know
You're
if you
still
want
pursuing
anything.
Camilla.
Of course. I'm composing a new song. A ballad for Camilla Valerius. Someday Camilla will know my affections. Someday.
Why not finish it up right now? I can deliver it for you.
I'll give it a try. Thanks very much. I guess you're smarter than you look.
I mean,
Let's see.
Trying to get Sven to get laid.
Masterful. That's a work of art right there. It's all in this note.
The Ballad of Camilla Valerius. Deliver Sven's Ballad to Camilla. This is new. We can get Sven as a follower. That might be helpful. His outfit is ridiculous. His outfit's fine. There are some scarves with the mods. Not a huge fan of some of them. Some of them fit in quite nicely, but that was a little bit outlandish.
Good hunting.
The one we've got on's fine. Any of the stripy ones kind of look a little bit out of place. Right, the Ballad of Camilla Valerius. Can we read this? I'm not reading it. Oh my god, I can play the lute, I didn't even know. I was vibing with Sven. Well, I'm definitely not selling the lute then. And that is only ever so slightly out of tune. That was bad, and you should feel bad. Amazing. That's going to be
Hello,
why...
friend. Good to see you, my friend.
We have, can you teach me a thing or two about music? I assume that by doing that we then get better. I wonder if there's going to be any benefits to playing music well. Do we get tips or anything? 100 gold's a little bit much for the time being. I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more coin. Let's go and give that ballad to Camilla. Interested to see what happens with this. Do these guys actually hook up?
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Maybe a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. Let's see it. Oh, Sven, you do know how to turn a girl's head. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you
Back and forth between these two. Probably get better at the Bards College.
Not from around here.
Try that.
That makes two of us.
Good to see you again.
I gave Camilla the letter. She seemed to like it.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. It's not much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks.
Gold 25. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll leave Sven for now, but we can potentially recruit Sven when we do need the small party to go up to Blake Falls Barrow.
Good hunting.
For now, I wanted to speak to Hrolmir. I believe it's this dude here.
Yeah. Greetings, stranger. The name's Hrolmir, and I'm at your service. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Perhaps you need your boots shined, or your tunic washed, or need a letter delivered.
Let's get some meat.
No, unfortunately, lad, I need no such services.
Well, maybe you need someone to chop you some firewood, or brew you an alchemy potion. I think I have a recipe lying around somewhere.
You're really bad at this?
Maybe. Or maybe I just need the right teacher. You seem well-traveled. Are you in need of an apprentice? I'll cook and clean, and can set traps to catch game.
Consider it.
Really? I'll do everything you ask. Just say the word.
Follow me, I need your help.
To oblivion and back again.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my
slot.
bad side.
Right, let's have a look at this and see how much he is charging. We're going to stats. And should be down here, weekly rate. So what we'll be doing with the followers is assigning them a weekly rate. You can set this as a standard, but I'm going to go in and change them all manually depending on which follower it is. So for this dude, we'll go for 200 gold. He's fairly inexperienced, but we do need to have it a little bit realistic. So what's it going to be? It's 20 gold per meal when we go to the inn. So that'll be 140 gold for a meal a day for the week. Well, I'll tell you what then, what we'll do if that's the ratio, we'll go for 300 gold as the bare minimum. And then what we'll do is we can either increase that or decrease it depending on the affinity. So that's going to be the very, very base level. Then ones that have got a little bit more experience, they'll charge a little bit more and so on. So there we go, we've got a first follower.
Some people ask me why I won't stick to one.
Have we got any weapons? We've got a mace.
Up and settle down. We've stopped. You're not going to fire me, are you?
Alright. How do we get them? I'd like to see your additional follower inventory. Is this how I give them weapons? Or is this extra storage? Where is his actual... Oh, there we go. I need to trade
Not
some
a problem.
things.
Like I said, Just think of me as a two-legged pack mule,
right, so
with
he
a bit
has
more
a
charm.
dagger. Let's give him the mace. An arrow as well, 'cause I don't carry it. What we could do with getting him some
Your
armor.
wish is my command.
But for now, we're heading up to the standing stones. Maybe some wolves along the way, but aside from that, I think we should be fine. There we go. Let's prep in case they attack. Could actually probably use the shield, if I'm honest. Mind us wolves, we're just gonna walk on by. Yeah, I think they're fine. Yeah, they keep themselves. 2 PM, we might be spending the evening in Riverwood. Anyway, it might be good to get a little bit of armor for horror on here. Sure there's a mine around here. Right, that's epic battle music, what do we...
This what you want?
Oh, I will not yield.
The whites take you.
I mean, he's gone down fairly quickly, he's got no armor.
No, this isn't over.
Time for you to die.
Right, we might need to bail for me.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Back up.
Death
Yeah, there's quite a
awaits
few of them.
Think you can take me?
I hope Kurome is okay.
Beg for your miserable life.
You can't win this.
Right, we're injured. We've got no potions.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Right, wolves are coming in, back up. That works well. A quick save down. Wolf's not doing too good.
Gonna rip you open.
Get a couple of hits
Yield,
in there while we
and
can.
I may still show mercy. Gonna split your belly like an old.
Took a big hit there, but we got one of them.
Think you can take me?
Run through the pain.
Get out of our sight.
Are there actually any guards here? I can't remember.
Where are you?
They're still following me. I need help. There is a guard. I don't think they'll come this close to a settlement. We kind of did just bail on home here, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably be okay. Let's have a quick drink. We'll regain a little bit of energy with a carrot. Right, we definitely need a shield. I can't keep just blocking with the overhand.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Do not hit me with a spell. God, please help. Get a guards in on this.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Down is gone, very good. I'm just going to take absolutely everything to start with. Problem is right there, he needs help.
I love a good fight.
Easily blocked.
There we go, we saved Problem here. I think he did alright, considering he's not wearing any armor. And again, we'll take everything. Well, quick little trip to the Standing Stones proved a little bit more dramatic than what it needed to be. Let's have a quick look what we got there. Oh, some good stuff. I'm all cold. Let's switch to that. Halberd's pretty cool. What about armor? What armor did we pick up? Anything better than what we got? Bracers. Switch to that one.
The name's Hjormir, and I'm just the man.
Of course. Just throw everything in the sack.
Alright, let's
And if you see my shoe brush somewhere in there, let me know.
Give him the halberd, see if he uses that. And he can take the other stuff. Not a huge fan of fur armor, but it's better than nothing at the minute.
Your wish is my command.
I'll have to try and find the full fur armor for him. Not entirely sure how not having any armor on the top is indeed better. Yeah, never underestimate retreating ever so slightly and getting the assistance of a guard. Alright, that might actually be better armor for Hjormir. Engraved iron boots. Do we want to start wearing some heavy armor stuff? We've got ourselves a shield. That's probably the best thing there. Right, so engraved iron boots. I think for now we'll do a mix between heavy and light. So probably light armor and we'll go for the heavy of a bit. So any braces, shoes or helmet we will have as heavy. That does mean we can actually give him some armor that's going to be better.
Oh, sorry. I was a little busy fending off a... Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
Oh, novice hood. That could be useful. Novice robes of destruction, we'll probably sell those. Steal them all. 15 and 20. Right. Well, the enchantment is probably going to come in handy. So what we'll do is we will use the enchanted weapon until we've depleted the charge, and then we'll probably sell it and switch over to this one.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, that enchantment effect. That's pretty cool. Also, literally. Right, wolf pelts. Does this take time to skin?
Trolls are strong and powerful, but terribly slow.
No, it doesn't. That's good.
And you can't damage what you can't hit.
Once I fix my internet problem, I'm going to download this mod pack. It's amazing. I would highly recommend it. You do need, you know, a fairly decent computer. Just throwing that out there before you go underway, and I would follow the directions on the download page to the T.
Just tire them out and strike the killing blow.
Interested to see what some of the other enchantment effects are. I didn't actually realise we were going to have visuals like that.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I've still got one left. Right, we're much better equipped. Down in one. Right, who's that?
Die!
We're almost down. I'll take everything again. So a gold necklace there. Right, we've absolutely demolished these bandits. What did we get there? Anything? Kinjal dagger. More stuff to sell. We can wear a face mask. Let's go ahead and have that like that. A gold necklace. It's got a nice value to it. Well, there we go. Aside from the ears clicking through so slightly, we're doing pretty good armor-wise. Let's clean up a mess here. Let's attempt to anyway, this guy's heavy. Man, this guy wears a tongue, we can't move it. And she's off. Right, let's actually go and pick a standing stone this time. Hopefully we don't get attacked by bandits again. Now what I was going to do was just pick off the guard outside of the mine. Could always check out the mine. Right, road's clear. Right, so of the options, I think we'll go warrior. Understand? Warrior inflict more damage with power attacks and long range shots. Additional experience and more warrior skills. Yeah, we'll go for that for now. Right, let's go and check the mine out then. I wasn't going to do this originally, but I suppose it's on the way anyway. So, if they're as easy as those bandits, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we don't have the luxury of being able to run back to the guards this time now, so we'll be careful.
A cave. Was I supposed to bring a torch? I forget.
Right, well there's no bandit outside, so maybe they ran down and joined the ones that attacked us. Oh, let's get in here, Harome. Skull. You can interact with this, but it doesn't do anything. Okay.
What's that? Is something ahead? Bandits?
Right,
Beasts?
don't walk through the trip.
Where's my sword? I think I forgot my sword.
Right, there's no point particularly being quiet. They're going to find us anyway, and we don't have a bow and arrow, so...
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't
oh no,
exactly
mage.
or something?
Oh god, there's quite a few of them. Right, that was it. Wow, there's loads of them. Right, Fromir's been hit. Oh no, magic. Right, we tripped the trap, and I think that's killed them all. Well, that wasn't the plan, but I mean, that was most definitely the plan. Yep, we tricked them with their own trap. Definitely the plan from the start. Most definitely didn't wing that and do it by accident. Right, even more loot. Took these other guys we were over encumbered. I'm going to dump a little bit onto Chrome and who can carry some. Right, so that's usually 2 bandits, if I remember correctly. So there's probably going to be even more. What is it? Staff of the Avenging Wraith. Summons an Avenging Wraith for 62 seconds. Its stats are equal to 150% of those the opponent that has killed it. 50. Right, well that's going to be beneficial. Again, we'll use it until it's out. Alright, time for an increase in your
What
armor.
can I do for you?
I also need to dump a lot of stuff on you.
Let's trade. That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade?
Did indeed. Let's give you the better armor to start with. And then now comes the dumping all this extra weight on you. As long as we can walk, it's fine. I'm gonna keep the staff for now.
Your wish is my command.
Right, well I'm concerned how many they're going to be through if this was the easy bit. We got how much charge left on this? Oh, most of the charge anyway. It seems like it definitely came in handy.
What's this bridge doing down? Is someone there?
Say what we
Thought
can
I
do.
heard something.
Let's let him come across.
Time to get lost, friend.
Right, he got through. Somehow he got through.
My
Call in,
sister hits harder than you.
Shenanigans on that one.
Remember the time I slew you? Well, it's time for an encore.
Lovely stuff. This little team that we've got is working quite well. Right, so what I'm going to start doing is prioritizing.
I must confess, I haven't fought too many bands in my lifetime.
So I can't keep carrying around a ton of armor.
It's not too difficult to slay a house cat.
Initially we'll do that, but as we go along, we are going to need a little bit more carry weight than what we do there, so I'll prioritise the more valuable items. Anyone else going to run through? Alright, let's go from here.
What was that?
Thought I heard something.
This what you want?
Oh my god, there's 4 of them in there. Right, that means we should probably get one of those in there. We're almost taking tanking the damage here. Hopefully the rate holds.
Already dead.
I love the fact that magic can backfire, friendly fire on it. Right, we just absolutely massacred them. Right, so we froze them and smashed them. That's amazing. Bandit Warrior Satchel. That's literally all that's left is the Satchel. I'm going to assume Chrome is okay. Is this Chrome here? I think it is. Right. Their cloak. Brown of resist frost. 15% resistance to frost. Yes, please. I don't know how much damage the Avenging Wraith did, but felt like a lot. Also, uses up quite a bit per charge. So we may have to actually look into recharging this one instead of just selling it. I think we'll approach the next cluster in the same way, launch the Avenging Wraith. Go ahead, painting. And a spell tome. Now, in the interest of knowledge, we are going to be learning the majority of the spells that we pick up. Key, steel battle axe. That's fine. Bandit Mage is chilling here. Are we not fighting? Is this guy glitched?
Leave me alone. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Is someone there?
Right, someone spotted us. I kind of think he just didn't want to get involved, but... Let's get that on the go. absolutely nothing there except explode him. We use the Avenging Wraith again. Yes, we can. Can we not? I think Hojo's stood in the way. Bottle of water, we'll take that. Alright, what have we got in here? This is good stuff. Gold, necklace of minor alchemy, helmet of minor illusion. We've got a first fate card. These cards are grouped into decks of 13 cards of the same type. When you possess at least one of each card of the type uses cards in the set, you can get additional skills.
We heading out? Right. Let's trade.
Dump
That's
everything
what you
onto the
said,
roll, man.
right? You wanted to trade?
Everything heavy anyway.
Right behind you.
Right, next cluster. Working through this quite well with this enchanted weapon. A Wraith ready, just in case. Yeah, literally just lost.
Over here.
By the
Get the Wraith up there and we'll counter this. Right, probably time to take a potion. What have we got? What have we got? Frenzy could be good. Let's use that poison. So it's 10 points of health. Yeah, we'll go for that. Make sure we're not getting flanked. Right, he's down. I think we've lost the Wraith. So we can get him back in. I think this might be the last charge. No, we're out of charge. Can't use the Wraith. We can recharge it though from that petty gem. Cheers for charge. There we go. Try and get it behind them. That'll do nicely. Hojo's tanking all of this. Chromir's down. One more Wraith maybe? Wait for them to come down a bit. In we go.
Time to die, hero.
Wraith's down. In the face. I want this guy's cloak. Well, this is a chief, he might be a bit dangerous. Now we are definitely out of the Wraith. Potion. Stamina regeneration. Let's go for that. Blow him back a bit. Approach it like that. We can whittle him down bit by bit.
You won't leave here alive.
Gotta take our time with it, not be greedy. Slander hits in. Nearly done.
Die already so I can take your stuff.
This Tromir coming up behind.
I'll bury you.
There we go, what a team. Are we not done? I'm throwing a quick save after him. Right, what have we got here? Brigand plate harness. Is this better? No, it's not. What's that? It is steel halberd. Oh, we're going to be giving that to Tromir. Right, we'll take that for now. We'll come back for the other stuff. Who else have we got left to deal with? Or are we done? No, we're not done. We've got an archer. Let's draw attacks out while hopefully Chrom is advancing. Yes, he is. Right, Chrome is down. Who is this? Who is that random person? Cool, we'll just take a couple of hits. Fine healing. Too slow. Down we go. Not sure who that random person was. Right, we done? Is this one who's been kidnapped,
The
maybe?
best part about caves is they provide all the tools.
No,
for
this is just another
survival.
bandit.
I once survived a
ain't
month-long
this a
battle
surprise?
by eating mushrooms and drinking mud water.
Right, well that was a little bit janky, but we did the job. Okay, so there's some bandits that appear to be a little bit glitched, maybe. Right, well I don't know about you, but that was intense. Alright, she has a hunting knife. Take that. Let's have a look. What do we got? What do we got? Resist frost 15. Resist frost 15. That one's brown. Prefer the look of the brown one. The other one's chromia, I think. Right, well, I wasn't expecting there to be that many bandits in here. But we did good.
Heading out? Right. Let's trade. That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade?
Alright, I've got a cloak for you, my friend. And we'll give him all the mufflers as well. In fact, we can give him all the cloaks, he can pick which one he wants. I think he's starting to fill up carry weight.
Right behind you.
Alright, let's loot this place. Take stuff we need. Right, I think we can toast that and celebrate some wine. We'll eat some venison as well. Very good, right. Gold. Here we go, garnet, amethyst, and a ruby. Get ourselves some nice gems. Yeah, the combat is a lot more fluid. Filled bottles from mead barrel. No meat for that. Who are we sitting at? 8 PM, we should probably rest up here for the evening. Check the rest of the stuff. Nine claws, let's grab those. One amethyst, very good.
What can I do for you? Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
A shield for you in case you want to go to one-handed. Apparently not. Apparently you can't carry that, it's too heavy. So I guess we'll hold on to it for now.
Right
Switch
behind
to that
you.
one. Very good. Oh, what is this? This is a Elder Scrolls Plate Morrowind. Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll get the quest later on to pick it up, no doubt, so I may as well grab it now. I'm going to assume there's a few of those dotted around. I could probably just put the weapon away for now. On the forging. Right, can I actually make any improvements yet, or do I need to get skills. But I can't do that because enchanted. And apparently improve some stuff, so let's check out armor. Looks like I up to 18. May as well improve my stuff while I'm here. Okay, that was everything of value. I'm gonna check the chief. Steel battle axe. Yeah, I think we'll rest up here, I think. And you. Get the helmet.
We heading out? Right. Let's trade. That's what you said, right?
Inventory
You wanted to trade?
Trying to get us kitted out as best as possible.
Right behind.
Right, well, 9 PM. Let's hold out for a couple of hours chilling. Firstly, let's make sure to sort that out. Some bread and water for supper. Alright, let's sleep here. We'll go for 7 hours. And we do indeed have a level up. What are we sitting at here? What do we need? Actually need more in health. So I can't remember if I mentioned last time that we're going to be going up between the 3 stats equally. So as long as they're all close to each other. I should have 2, so next one goes into magic here. Another one? How many level ups up that get us? One into health. 3 perks we have to spend. Very good. So, going to assume that a lot of magic and the like have got effects. I can't remember what perks exactly we've stuck in before, but I am going to stick one into a magic tree. I think it's probably best to get our hands on a spell first and then pick, depending on whether it's destruction, restoration, or so on. So I'll keep one of my perks behind for now. Armor rating of heavy armor increased by 20%. Gain a small amount of heavy armor experience when wearing at least 2 pieces of heavy armor. Yes, please. Block. Block 10% more damage. Yes, please. I'm going to stick a point into sneak. Sneaking is 15% more effective. Sneak success depends on visibility, sound, skill level, and distance. Yes, please. And like I said, we'll save that last perk for a magic tree at some point. Breakfast. Alright, let's get out of here, Chromie. In fact, there is one more thing I needed to loot. Memory serves me correctly. I want to say there's a chest. There is. Coin purse as well. 25 gold. Worth it for that. Alright, how many lockpicks do we have? 22. And we got it. I don't remember what class you're going for. So, I haven't specifically chosen a said class. Doing, for the most part, a bit of everything as we go along. Be a sort of jack of all trades. And then I assume at some point later on we are going to have to specialise. So I can carry a little bit more. Take a couple more bits. And that was apparently too much. I know that we could sit and mine here, but not particularly interested at this time. We'll go around and mine when we actually need to mine. Right, but that was a nice little adventure. I wasn't, like I said, planning on that. Some good loot from that. Good loot and lots of experience. Most importantly, I think we've tested Chromir's abilities and he seems fine. Goes down fairly quick, but he'll level
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Which is beyond imagining. This is the Forgotten City mod, which, if you haven't seen, has been made into an actual game. Okay, cool. We'll do that at some point, but I'm in no rush for Forgotten City at this stage. What I am in a rush for is to pop into the old shop, get ourselves some more gold. I think with everything that we can trade in, probably going to be sitting quite alright on the gold front.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I'll get to that at some point. And okay, so we're already sitting at over 1,000 gold with the bits and bobs that we picked up from in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Claws could be interesting. Just sold them, so I can't, but did a lot better than getting your butt kicked by a mud crab. Maybe not feels good. Yeah, we took a little bit of ridiculous damage yesterday. Now the Staff of the Avenging Wraith, I'm gonna hold on to it. It seemed pretty good. I may sell that in the future. It's worth 415, so it's gonna be a good one to sell. As is the novice sword, I'm gonna hold on to that. Increasing my speech, very good. And we'll hold on to the Necklace of Minor Alchemy. We're not going to get a huge amount for it, and that 12% increase could be quite helpful when we actually start making potions, which is something that I should probably actually look into doing. That was last thing. You're 40% better at lockpicking for 60 seconds, and at pickpocketing for 60 seconds. So how have I got here to sell? Glowing Pearls. Let's get rid of anything here that has value. Same again with them. Now this is where the value is going to come from. Gems and jewels that we picked up. So what are these? 41, 34. Let's just get rid of it all for now. Common loot, we're going to be keeping that. Painting's worth 171. That's going to wipe him out. Yeah, go for it. There's one gold. Speech increased to 18. Don't think he has anything of use. No, pretty much everything of use is what we've just sold to him. Let's grab a backpack. Hrolmir.
We've stopped. You're not going to fire me, are you?
Of which he's got a load of his infantry as well.
We heading out? I've got all your equipment cleaned and ready.
Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
I'll give him the backpack and he should be able to carry some more stuff. Probably worth leaving him with that stuff until we get to a bigger city. Or maybe the blacksmith. We can check the blacksmith out, actually. Might have a good weapon.
We heading out?
Momentarily, my friend. Well, I was gonna check the blacksmith, but he's not here. We did obviously see him walking out of Riverwood when we first approached, so...
You know, like...
Maybe he's not back yet.
Could have sworn he told me to hold on to some ore and metal we picked up on the road.
Maybe a little bit too early, so let's wait for an hour.
Pack is empty.
There he is.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade?
I'm looking to sell a load of stuff, but let's have a look what he's got
Take a look.
first. Right, I've got 1.7k. I don't want to blow all the money, but if he's got something really good... We have tridents, that's pretty cool. Nothing unique. Steel Nordic gauntlets. That's only 175. That seems pretty good for the price, so I'm going to pick those up. How much gold has he got? 800 gold. Right, we've got ourselves some nice new gauntlets. Let's get those equipped. What's the difference between... I mean, it's one better than what we had, so not actually hugely amazing. Where's Hrolmir? Here he is.
What can I do for you? Of course. Just throw everything in the sack.
Alright, give me everything.
And if you see my shoe brush somewhere in there, let me know.
We will keep him using the halberd. Seem to work quite well with it. Let me take everything out then, including the halberd. I actually do want to take off him. Go. Grab all this stuff.
Right behind you.
Overweight again, we'll get this traded in and we'll head off. It's probably the best way to get the coin.
Whatever you need, take a look.
Right, let's have a look. A lot of this is low value. And we'll stick with the steel maul, 20. Go with that. Here, have a load of bandit armor. 2,000 gold we're up to. That's fantastic. Right, that's great. That's really good. That means we can start progressing a little bit quicker now. Right, museum shipment. So we haven't unlocked this properly yet, but there are a couple of items that I don't really want to be carrying around at the moment. So we'll go ahead and get put in there. Right, let's have a look at the quest then. So, what we should probably prioritize doing next is actually finding out evidence. I think that with Hrolmir and potentially a hired companion, we'll be able to do that. Which is actually that quest there. So if we tag the two of those, that should be fine. Right, back to Whiterun then. We'll go to Whiterun. We'll get the carriage up to Solitude. costs to hire a follower. I say it's 500 in the standard game. Let's take the shortcut. So if I'm going to be having items that we need to recharge, then I'm going to have to keep an eye out for soul gems and not actually get rid of them. Probably get a soul trap spell at some point. Yeah, I think we'll just head straight on out. What are we saying at 9 AM? Should get there with plenty of time.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back and we'll be off?
Solitude, my good man.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Alright, should be about 1 PM. I'd guess.
Yes.
No, midday. Alright, do we want to head straight out? Or do we want to wait
It's
until
always
the
good to
morn?
pay your respects at the Bards College. Without them, who would pass on our feats to the next generation of adventurers?
I think head straight out. I think it'll probably be dark by the time we're done. That's fine, we could probably always rest up there as well. I was gonna get a hired help.
We heading out? I've got all your equipment cleaned and ready.
Alright, let's go and check out the tavern, see who can hire. Welcome to the stream, Lone Wolf. Tuning in. Go to Iron Barrow and get the battle axe, fiery soul trap. All depends if it's there in this modded run. Whereabouts is Iron Barrow? Let's check in with fellow Khajiit.
I welcome you.
What's dimming? Sneaking is twice as effective against the target for 5 seconds. That's a bit of a weird enchantment for a steel halberd. Minor health. Pricey.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay, running in heavy armor, the stamina is just instantly gone. Yeah, like I said, for the time being we are just going pretty much a bit of everything until we find what fits naturally with the character. Right, Husky, I remembered that there is a dog that we can purchase down at the docks. We have enough coin. We have enough coin, chat, we can do that.
Welcome to the Winking
west of
Skeever.
Wormtown.
Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
Alright,
All you need
500
to do
coin.
is pay my fee. What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste? I can hardly wait to find out. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright, we've got Valorant on the team, added to the second slot. Alright, follower framework. Let's set his standard fee. So I suppose for the ones that we hire then, he wants 500 gold down front, and then we'll go for 500 a week as his fee. We'll do that as standard for all the ones that you have to recruit. 500 down front, 500 per week. Alright, let's take the shortcut.
Keep the cold at bay.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
Now, Skyrim, I should use this way to get out of Solitude a little bit more often. Right, so we need to go round the back, round past the lighthouse, around the edge of the mountains. It shouldn't take us too long to get around there. Man, that shortcut really does cut out a good couple of minutes. Let's have a look, where do we need to go? We need to go all the way around here. We could go that way, I believe. I'm not sure how we get down from there though, so I'll stick with the way that I know. I am thirsty, let's deal with that. Right, we have no water, we should probably have replenished that before we headed out. But hey ho, here we are. That tide animation looks so good.
Another quiet day.
Hungry as well, so we'll check that sweet roll out. Apparently it's made of wood. How much charge have we actually got left in this mall? Quite a lot. It only uses a little bit per hit, which is good. If we could find a soul gem while we're in here, that would be fantastic. Ah, there's the sewer. That's why we couldn't find it. That clamshell was actually an item I need. Old clam medium. Or we need that for the Legacy of the Dragonborn. As we do with this. So if I find any of those items, even if we don't have the quest, I'm going to go ahead and pick them up anyway. That's Brine Water Grotto, that's not the one with one. Scroll of Wizard Fire. Hello. Devastating blast of raw magicka that deals 413 points of magic damage in a large area but can also hit the caster. That could be very dangerous. The value on it is insane. It might just be one that we sell. Yeah, that leads us back into the sewers, which we could probably actually finish clearing out now. Considering it was bandits that chased us out. Handle a few bandits now, I think. Just around here, I believe it is. Next one along. Let's take the long way and go around. I don't think it's wise to swim. become exceptionally cold, I believe. We're going to be able to jump across this bit. Fool's End Cave, that's new. And we've gone into it. Very good. Right, well, I'm not sure what this dungeon is. This is in a completely different location. I'm going to throw a save. Now, this isn't the plan, but we can certainly check this out.
What's that? Over here.
Right, Baron help. Paying you good money, my friend. Oh my god, that hits hard. Should probably maybe not be in here. Nope, we most definitely should not be in there. And I say that because not only did we just get killed, we exploded. Let's slowly back away out of here. We'll check that out in the future. But yeah, pretty sure we got blew into about 1,000,000 pieces. Right, well at least we know where that is in the future, but that was quite clearly a high level enemy. Don't mind me, we're just walking past, definitely not after the tusks. And apparently we'll find him anyway.
Another day, another victory.
I mean, I didn't actually want to fight him, but okay. May as well loot him while we're here. Can't be fighting all the wildlife. I think the swordfish just in general with this mod have been increased in size. Because we've got a couple of them skulking around over there. Right, here we go, this is the cave. This is what we originally had planned to do at the start of the stream. Now I feel that we are a lot more prepared than what we were then, so let's see what we're letting ourselves in for. Okay, went boom. I feel like we could definitely have a couple of clips from today's stream. We've got one dude sitting up there, usually two up there.
There are strange echoes in these caves. Keep your eyes open. What can I do for you? Fine. What? What is it that you need?
I need you to attack this dude, but I can't get the option. Attack
Will
him.
do.
Get in there. I'll put you back.
Is someone there? Is someone there? Over here. There you are.
Right, come on, guys. What are we doing? There he is.
Didn't feel
Mount your head on my wall.
Right, he's down. Wow, I'm definitely invested in magic. That was amazing. Problem is down, from a potion.
I'll rip your heart out.
Just rock as cover. Next shot, I'm going for it.
We sure showed them, eh?
Right, it's done him. I don't actually know where the body ended up, but he's... Oh, there he is. What's the leather do there? I suppose I should probably take all the food while I'm here. Cheese is definitely something we can eat straight away. And from here, let's loot the guys that we've done already. Baron's already paid for himself with that ice bolt spell. on it. There we go. I think we're potentially going to be picking up a couple of destruction spells. I don't feel like this is going to be anywhere near as difficult as what it could be. Gold, lockpick, elixir, potion. Did that loot just change? I'm not sure if that just changed. Bear pelts, they're valuable. Right, what way do we want to go through here? Let's sneak up around the back. Let's take all the bell pelts. I think there's some more down there actually, so we'll grab them on the way out. Alright, we'll get rid of everyone first and then I'll look for the evidence.
Time to end this little game.
Here we go, I'm hearing an animal. Oh, it's Baran's wolf. The Norse axe. 12 and 17. Is that better than what we've got? We're carrying too much to be able to run. No it's not. Let's drop that for now.
We heading out? Right. Let's trade.
We are indeed.
That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade?
Oh, we are incredibly overweight. It's probably all these massive cheese wheels that we picked up. Right, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right behind.
What was that? That corrupted shade just exploded. Spoon is back. Welcome back. What did I miss? I suppose it depends when you headed out. Did you see us do the Ember Shard mine? Alright, we've got a guy up there. Coin purse. Yeah, let's go for here. I think there's usually a couple of bandits in here.
Brigands are the lowest of the low.
Is someone there?
Prey on their own
Yes, indeed.
countrymen for profit.
Is that the best you can do?
Took a hit there. Meant to dash out the way, but pressed the wrong button.
You're dead!
Guys, what are we doing just standing around? Get in there. There we go. Break those stacks. Right, well I took a hit there. Now we've got a potion. May as well stock up on their mead. I'll have a drink. Where are we going? Maybe an hour. You've missed a bit of combat. A bit of combat. Feel free to watch through afterwards once we've finished up. More coin, yes please. We'll take all the coin we can get. Guy up there, let's take him out first and then we can deal with whoever charges at us.
Why, Ysmir, that's impressive.
Someone lives among the dead.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
That's the best!
Alright, it should be coming up here. He's exploded.
You can't battle through here. No, this isn't over.
Alright, get Balrog in there. Balrog taking down Ghost like a madman.
You're nothing!
Give Balrand a potion. What do we want to do to Balrand? Do we want to rip his heart out or talk to Balrand? I think we want to talk to him. Oh, Balrand's just fallen off the side. I hope he's okay. Don't know what happened if I were no worries, my dude.
You ready to die today?
Wow, he did a lot of damage. What level is he? Good for a vigorous healing. Oh, it's the captain, that's why. Level 20.
We're around.
Anyone else? There is, we've got an archer still. Right, what's the captain got on him? Boiled leather grass. It's less warm. I think I'm going to switch to that. Thieves Guild boots. Pickpocketing chances of 15% higher. And shield, steel spear. We're overweight, but I think I'm going to switch armor there, I think. Just drop that. I'm going to switch those boots as well. Slightly less defense, but that'll do. Minus stamina. Right, let's get there. Right, so I apparently have the option to rip people's hearts out. Yes. Right, well the captain's taken care of, and he's usually the hardest one. We did pick a shield up as well, didn't we? Yeah, the Bandit shield I think is a little bit on the heavy side. The Brigand shield is actually better armor. Weighs a hell of a lot less. When you block, your stamina is also fortified by 25 points. New shield! Oh, where's this archer?
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
There he is. Oh, the archer's actually done a lot of damage. Let's retreat. Potion time. It's extremely bright in here. Extremely bright. What the hell's going on? Let's get away from where. There we go, we exploded him. Man, this frost enchantment's amazing. We clear? I think we're clear.
That's the end of that.
Well, that sums it up. Journal. Right, we're here for evidence. Find evidence of his criminal activity. We need to confront Yarl, report him. Okay, so we get that just by defeating these guys, I assume. Oh, it might have been in the journal, actually. That makes sense. Right, well that was good. That was a lot easier with the help of Balrand.
When I was a boy,
Time we're sitting
my
on
friends
5
and I
PM.
used to play the Wampus.
Let's
Caves
rest
like
here
this.
for the evening, but all of the last word, let's see what that is. We've got another fate card as well. Interrupts target spellcaster. Spell is interrupted. Any other illusion spells cast on a target within 10 seconds lasts 4 times longer and is twice as powerful. We're going to end up selling all of the scrolls that we find. Who's this dead dude? Random dead dude, that's fine. Knight's Greatsword. 29 damage. Welcome to the stream, Anthony. I think that's a unique item. Right, we are starting to now hit the point where we're getting a little bit over encumbered. Probably don't need the steel spear. We do have a chest down there to get there, and we definitely need to get that. skeleton down here. A couple of skeletons, actually. Right, horse lunch. Let's go ahead and just chow down on this. Lovely stuff. Fly over here, actually. Pokemon stout, we'll take that. We'll take food. What's region? It's a named sword. So many additional items added there. Actually checking a load of stuff that we don't usually check. The music kicks in. Right, let's get that down. Show us a platform to jump. There we go. We're gonna get wet from this. I think there was a fire up there, so we can warm up again. Right, that didn't unlock. Did we not pick up the captain's key? Let me show my key. I'm pretty sure we picked up the key. Who's this dude? Oh, that's Belrin. Another moldy skull. Right, the captain was around here, was he not? Usually you pick up the key from him. It's empty. Do we not get that chest then? Do we have to have the master ability with that? So I assume we can't unlock that then, which is fine. Let's just check some of the other corpses around this area. Just in case I'm doing a dum-dum. I think we might be able to look on that one. Right then, 6 PM. Let's go and rest up, and in the morning we'll head back, and I think we'll turn Jury in. The final conclusion to this quest. Alright, so let's wait for a couple of hours because we want to be heading out in the morning. That's right. Right, does need quench off first.
You'd have to be pretty desperate
yes,
to...
it does. Sleep for 8 hours here in this nice comfy bed. We get another level up. Very good. Alright, pointing to stamina this time around, I think. So yeah, like I said, I think we are going to be sticking a point into destruction, seeing what some of the magic can do in this. It's very easy. So if we go for destruction spells, cost 35% less. Destruction spells at 0.5% more powerful per level. Aside from that, it might be an idea to have a look at enchanting. New enchantments are 20% stronger. Soul gems provide 2 extra weapon charge points. Let's go for that. Enchanted weapons seem like it might be the way forward. We'll eat that tomato soup for breakfast.
The best part about caves is they provide all the tools for survival. I once survived a month-long battle.
Spot.
By eating mushrooms and drinking mud water.
Don't mind me, just eating a mammoth's nose. Right, we need a drink. Wine and the like do it. Or are we just getting absolutely smashed? I think we're just getting smashed. Right. Let's head back then. I wonder if there's a way of filling up water from a water source. Yeah, let's get out of here, get to Solitude and turn this quest in. I want to see what happens.
I tell you, this province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day.
Don't really want to drink nasty cave river water. Well, that was unplanned. Oh, we're going to be cold from that, I think. The water washes some of the dirt away. Well, that's a benefit. Are we cold or... Just catch a breath for a moment here. Nothing on here. Spot's fine. We've got any bottled water going about. A load of wine. No, no one has wine. Everyone just gets drunk. That's fine. We've got enough bear pelts now to make a small fortune. Some lights in the stream. Demons in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank God you're still playing. We're going for a little bit longer. Not a huge amount, for a little bit. Probably would highly recommend actually rewatching if you've only just tuned in. Lad, when we finish up today from the start. Had some quite fun battles in this stream today. Pretty good. I'm gonna maybe clip a couple of things. Let's not go into Fool's End Cave. Appropriately named because it's the end of many a fool. Right, we are freezing. Let's get to the lighthouse and warm up. Just around here, I think. I also think, was there not a boatman down near the lighthouse that we could pay? We're sitting on just under 2k, so I think I might pay the premium and actually get him to row me back. If I am remembering correctly. It's a lot better. It does indeed. Get a run up for this. No, we didn't quite make it. I am cold. I'm not surprised. We're in the seawater here. Right, quick. We need to warm up. Freeze to death here. Alright, we can't get in. It's locked up to the actual lighthouse itself. I think thus far this lighthouse has been the main source of Qwest. Right, surely that's going to warm us up. It warms me. Stand here, we don't activate it. That would be a bad end. Fool's End is Kitty's End, it is indeed. I've played and beaten Skyrim 4 times, but I've never used mods. I would highly recommend mods if you have the capability to do so. The only thing letting it down thus far for the stream wise is the fact that I've had to hard cap the stream to 30 frames. I'm actually running at 60 for the most part in most locations. Just gonna have a shower. Probably gonna be gone by the time we get back, so I'm allowed.
Yes? Where are you headed?
50 gold to go around the corner to Solitude.
Ah, Solitude. Best.
Paying a premium so we don't have to walk. Well, I figured like we've earned it. And adopt up to 2 children in your own home. Room for them to stay in. Right, straight to the docks. That's pretty good. We need to confront him. Or turn him in. So what we're going to do while we're here, because we do have enough coin, we're going to buy the doggo. Who's this? DJ. Your time is coming, DJ. You're going to be in the Solitude prison very soon. I was going to do some trading down here, but...
Stendar's mercy. Yeah, I think I broke one of your items.
What do you have to say?
Take a look.
Oh, wait. False
alarm. I'll do some trading.
It was one of mine.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Alright, let's trade off
Things
stuff
are safe with
we don't
me.
need. Okay, Rose, I might actually... Destruction. I might disenchant that. Shocked how 850 mods isn't lagging your game. This is because this mod list is very, very optimized. The previous mod list that I used, less so, kind of destroyed the stream, and I couldn't actually stream it, so I've had to redo the mod list entirely. I'll watch the stream later. Nice, my dude. So nervous to fight the boss in Nuka World in my survival playthrough. Take your time. You're not playing permadeath while you're on, my lad. Trade those. I'm going to disenchant them. We're looking at doing some magic. That is worth 931. I kind of want to sell it. I also kind of want to see what it does. Might save that for a boss. That's probably going to end up destroying me as well, seeing as though it can hit the caster. Last word though, we will sell that one. That might be a little bit more niche. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Gonna keep hold of the Mammoth Tusk. I have foresight that there may be someone in Whiterun that needs this. Bounty's ring, 205 gold. Alright, we've probably just made enough gold to actually buy the dog.
Yes, for 500 septums she can be yours.
How does 300 septums sound? I'm gonna be cheap.
500. Take it or leave it.
Okay, we'll buy the dog for 500 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you. I promise you won't find another dog like her anywhere in Tamriel. I've taken to calling her Gladys. She seems to like the name. One more thing, this is her favourite toy, George. She loves to play fetch with him. Well, it's about time for my crew and I to be off. Please take good care of Gladys. She really is a sweetheart.
Right, we've got George, which is a toy for Gladys, the dog that we've just purchased. Right, we've got a corgi. I'll leave the armor on for now. Does Gladys follow? She does indeed. Does Gladys count as a follower? Follower stats. This looks, feels, and sounds like a brand new game. It's astonishing. It does. This is probably the best mod list that I've ever played with for Skyrim. I hope you play a whole playthrough this time. Me too, my dude. Apologies for the previous ones, but yeah, I'm feeling solid about this one. I'm trying to push myself to stream as much as I physically can. Follower. It does not count as a follower. I wonder if there's in a special slot on its own. Which is good, that means it keeps the follower slots open. Does Gladys blink? Because a little bit. Oh, there we go, we got a nice bar, very good.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Oh, I'll be talking. I'll be talking to the guards. I'll get you turned in, and you can rot in the jail. Yeah, with how solid this mod list has been,
Someone stole your sweet.
Very interested to see where we get to playthrough-wise. Right, up to the captain, we'll turn it in. I think that might be it for today, but that'll be a nice conclusion on that. So I should probably plan what we're going to be doing next time. Now we did, I believe we did, anyway. Do an interesting prospect. Speak to Aurelian Morales. We didn't speak to Aurelian Morales. We'll be checking out the Legacy of the Dragonborn stuff next time, I think. We'll go to the museum, we'll get that quest chain unlocked, because that is the main reason that I checked out this mod list, was that it was included in it as well. It's a very expansive mod list. I've only ever really done the beginning part of it, but I know it is very big. I was multiple dungeons, thousands of artifacts, you know, apparently. I'm just going off what the mod list says, but I'm very interested to push forward with that as well. So we'll go and speak to him next time. There he is, Jarira. Don't mind me, my friend.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgotten.
Just been to see some of your acquaintances in a cave. I'm gonna save here just in case anything goes wrong.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hafengar.
Right, Jarira is conspiring with the Blackblood Marauders, who I've kind of killed.
All right, let's take a look. Works for me. Let's go.
Right, we're actually going to get him as well. Right, I might have to prepare for combat here. I don't know how this is going to go.
You won't like it, my lady.
I'm well aware that I won't like it, but it's my duty to keep my people safe. Tell me.
Possession of the holds change on an almost daily basis, but I can report that Hafengar is still secure. Your people are safe.
I'm not just talking about my subjects. I'm talking about my people, the proud Nords of Skyrim.
I told you you wouldn't like the news.
Is this glitched? I hope this hasn't glitched. That'd be
you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
He just had to have a little sit down, little squat. No doubt.
What? What crime has been committed?
Don't play stupid. I'm placing you under arrest.
This can't be happening.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
All right, all right. No need to get rough.
Okay, so I'm going to escort him to the prison just in case he tries any funny business, but is his sister just going to get away with this? I'm going to have to go and check what's happening to Deja.
The name's Hjormir, and I'm just the man for the job.
Make sure Jarira doesn't shank the guard in the back. So I'm not necessarily playing a 100% morally good character, but I felt like this was the right thing to do. And like I said, I'm going to leave a lot of the choices to the chap. Is the captain just heading over there? Is he just gonna put himself in jail?
What do you need?
Alright, let's go in and make sure he is actually doing that. Kind of makes no sense, but okay. You go and put yourself in the jail. Alright, where's Jarira? Has he just disappeared? Is it he's entered here and he's...
We can't just keep trading blows
I'm gonna have
with
to
the
check.
rebels like this. It's only strengthening their resolve.
How good is this mod edition? Is it been next level? Is Jarira actually in here? It doesn't really matter either way. It would be a nice little touch if he was.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of horkers.
That's him. Pretty sure that's him anyway. I'm gonna say it's him. Very good. Right, we'll got G arrested. Very good. Very good indeed. I also did the quest for this dude. Completely forgot that that was part of this.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay.
Very good. We can recruit Asar. I won't recruit him just yet.
Fight well.
But he might be another one that we get in the party when we go to Fleetfall's Barrow.
What can I do for you?
Buy gold, a little bit more gold done. Get out of the dungeon. Very good, that's good progress. That's that quest cleared. Not bad just leaving it on a cliffhanger at the end of the last stream, but there we go, that's that sorted. A quick look at the old quest log. Alright, going across the big one. A little bit along the way, let's tag that so I know to do it next time around. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw a save here because I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Like I said, next time around we are gonna take a look at the legacy of the Dragon Ball and stuff, so I'll go down to the museum and we'll get that started next time.
Anymore, are
a couple
apologies to find out
of other quests on the line that we'll check out as well, but yeah, we'll go do that next time around. 500 gold, that's week pay for Alpha. I'll take all the coin we can get. What did we actually get ourselves up to coin wise here? 2.4k, that's not bad for a day's work. Well, it was multiple in-game days, but you know what I mean. Nice, I think we've got a solid start here. We can start adventuring, but most importantly, let's most importantly today, and I think you will agree with me,
that's right.
That we got
Battlefield is full of distractions.
the best companion.
Focus on your targets.
Gladys the Corgi. I don't know how effective she's going to be in combat, but we'll have to wait and see.
Someday soon
thank you for tuning in to this afternoon's stream. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, feel free to like and subscribe. All that usual stuff is very much appreciated as always. And as always, chat, I will see you in the next stream.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.